Mic on, mic on, mic on. Okay, there you go. What's up, y'all? We back with another one. Make sure the mic working. It's moving. Get it. You want some mic on? Okay, there you go. All right, man. Hey, we got Farmer back. We ranked number 12. Back like how I never left. You know, we got to hit him with the space jersey at least twice in the season. I don't know if I want to go with the all black. I'm going to go with the all blue. You know, we'll go with the all blue. Rock the all blue. You wear the black helmet with it. Yeah, I like that look. Let's get it going, man. I told you I'm streaming every game this season.
Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the bounce house, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Take my frustration out. I'm taking my frustration out on this team.
The Knights will put total weather to crank us up. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will start this game off. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who is threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that?
Breaks into the open. Puts him in the spin cycle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Malone. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's a big stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's second and goal. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
It's so nice how the quarterback just get himself into the game. Get himself. Let's go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UCF's offense will take the field for the first time. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's crazy.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
The Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And I feel like the defense needed that stop. Are already giving up a touchdown, early in this football game. They put another drive together, but great job bowing up, getting that 3rd down stop, and hopefully forcing the field goal.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 26. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's DeLuca. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Huffman. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now remember, they were stopped on fourth down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Knights are rolling down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense picks it up. The tag. Touchdown, Iowa State. How about this defense taking one back to the house? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
Trying to make that rush fake on the draw play here.
Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Dropping back, it's Carr. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Farmer. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Dropping everything, man.
So now it's second and long. Just keep slinging it. Right on the money. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Carr. He's got his man. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wideout. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Sends it back in motion. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Touchdown, UCF! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, fourth and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on fourth down.
Let's go get a start.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't set...
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Open spaces. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cyclones. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Just played a complete game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Now on first down from the 30. It's a draw. Working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Carr. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Knights! Once he got some room, it was over.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll give it to the back. Can't get it to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
I love the play call defensively. 3rd down, and you're anticipating the quarterback being in the pocket throwing the football, so you dial up the blitz. You get home, you hit the QB, and force the incompletion.
Punt is in the air. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse. Turning it on! Makes it past the marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for space. It's Farmer. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Touchdown, UCF! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense, back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
The extra point here would tie the game.
Sticks.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin
I can't really
Connors
hear
in the
me.
studio. Kevin?
Y'all hear me
Gentlemen,
better
let's
now?
take a look at what's
I had
happening
the volume
in this
up too loud.
exciting
It
college
was
football
sticks.
game. Cal is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up 14 over South Carolina. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Nah, rinse and repeat. We rinsing and repeating.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hoffman. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Yeah,
scrimmage,
let's wake him
but
up.
no more than that.
Yeah.
Great job by the defense.
Just get a stop right here.
Firing off the ball,
Yeah.
hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Let's get a stop right here.
2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
Let's get a stop right here.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. It's caught. Tackled at the 43 after picking
You gotta get
up
a stop
10.
right there, yo.
When these
You
wide
gotta get a
receivers
stop
work
right
the middle
there,
of the
yo.
field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the defense
Gotta get a stop
holds
right there,
firm.
y'all.
No pickup at all on that play. Gonna swing it on second down. And the
Yeah.
quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down
Go
the
get
routes
'em.
from the receivers and the rest of the offense.
Go
That
get 'em.
forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh,
Yeah.
he had it. The deep ball was
Yeah.
there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
So we got 40
And the
seconds. Go
Cyclones will
put up
send
some
out the
points,
punt
CJ.
unit. This will be
40
the second
seconds,
time
CJ.
they've had to kick it away.
We playing for a field goal. We get ball back. It's open. Ooh, it
And
was
they'll
open.
get him down after the
33
return
seconds,
at the
CJ.
27-yard line. UCF
33
has it
seconds,
once
CJ.
again. What do you think about that?
They playing
They'll
back.
get
They
a
playing
chance to
baseball,
work on that
CJ.
hurry-up offense here
They
in the
playing
final
baseball,
minute of the
CJ.
first half.
Look.
He's going to run it.
Yeah.
Great job to get down with the slide.
We'll get back
after
up and go
getting
get some more.
everything you could. The
Let's
Knights
go get
come
some
to
more.
the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the catch. It's Ashley. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Knights come to the line.
They're playing
This
baseball
situation,
again.
you might see a shot play. They're looking to throw on second and short. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, That play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando.
Oh, he was open on that.
And it's clear
that's nasty.
the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
It was crazy, yo. And come on, I'm ready to go.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
I'm ready to go. And I needed that field goal.
Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half.
That's cool.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, pick
Didn't find any
up.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And get started.
The UCF offense back
Big
on
time
the field,
play. Can I
ready to
give
go
me
to work.
one?
First drive of the second
Can
half.
I give me
Always
one?
fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah,
it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Knights have a lot of options on second and inches.
Shoot some. Oh, we want to move him over there. Switch it back. Yeah, switch it.
Leaves it with the back. There he goes.
Yeah, y'all can't stop the run. Figure y'all out. Y'all can't stop the run.
Well, he was able to gash him on
They can't stop the run, y'all.
This guy 1 inch, one
They can't stop the
crease,
run.
He puts his foot in the ground and he gets north
No.
fast.
Let's go have some fun with it. Let's go have some fun.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. It's complete to the right. And this one will be
We got
stopped
1
for
yard.
no gain.
I want y'all.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy.
About to have some fun real
Using
quick.
the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the
Let me see
defense
something real
understand
fast.
where he's lining up so they can
See
double
something.
team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's
Yeah.
brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah.
The Knights have it with a first and 10.
Oh, he lit, y'all. He lit. I like what I'm seeing right here.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yeah. Oh, he's been Joe. He's daisy.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break
Man
to let
down,
him be
man
checked
down.
out.
Man down,
Quarters
man
deep in the
down.
red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh!
No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
I thought he was taking it. It's tough.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa State. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up
No,
points, and now
problem.
you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver.
There,
Everybody
Reed.
else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking.
I really thought he
nice
was going to take.
interception, nice
It was an
return for the
option
touchdown.
route, man.
And for a
He
quick update, let's go to Kevin
he
Connors
opted
in
to
the
take
studio.
that curl,
Guys, let's
man.
get you updated on a fascinating
That one
battle
hurt it.
going down in the Pac-12.
That one hurt.
Buffalo is in trouble.
That one hurt
Check
it on
that.
a
They're in
good
world of
drive,
trouble.
y'all.
May want to head out early and grab a table at the Anchor Bar. They're trailing by 14 to UConn. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12
You're not
or
gonna take
anywhere
that
else, we'll make
encouragement.
sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
And how
That
about
one
that
hurt
one?
it.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give on the inside.
Look at that first.
At the 32, but he picks
They
up
can't stop
10 on
running,
that
though.
play.
I should just ran it,
It's
y'all.
hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Wait.
He throws one to the left. Makes the grab on the big throw. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. On the move, it's Hoffman. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights! Quick
He scored
strike
just like
touchdown
that.
comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Now we got to start
We
over
see
now,
this in
man.
college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
We got some recruits at the game. We can't lose. Let's go get a
And he
big.
takes
Let's go
this
get a big
from
stop.
inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be first and 10
That's a
from
bit,
the
bro.
30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out.
Fires one high and deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this
I might
QB.
send
Obviously, he
them
struggled
dogs
his
down
last
there.
game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
The give to the running back from the
Ooh, they
shotgun.
blocking. They
Oh,
blocking.
he's got some space. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all
Yeah,
the
he's
way down
strapped.
to the 10.
Hey,
What a run. Great
they wide
speed,
receivers
great
is
vision,
blocking though.
elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Cyclones. will put him up here in the second half.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game.
They got me in a dog fight, yo.
Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass.
They got me in a dog fight, man. It's crazy.
This offense gets right to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
What I do to deserve
Last
this?
drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
What did I do to deserve this?
Dropping back, it's Carr. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. Stepped in.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Ashley. Gets it on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it. He's got an open man. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I need to stop, y'all. Defense got to come up. He killing them, bro.
He keeps making plays
He
like
killing
this.
them.
We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the
Linebacker
athletic
killer
ability.
is what I call
He has
him.
it all.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Defense got
And
to
the
tighten
score
up, y'all.
comes on a
No
touchdown
lie,
pass
defense got to
covering
tighten up.
28 yards.
Defense got to tighten up. Defense got to tighten up. I
He'll bring
need
it
one
out
stop.
from inside his own 10.
I need one stop.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him
I
down.
need one stop.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Klein. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
She saw him.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week.
One stop,
He's doing
one
it again
stop,
in
one
this game.
stop.
As a head coach, you got to
One
love the fact that your
stop, one
quarterback is
stop.
dialed in.
And the Cyclones can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire.
Man, come on, why y'all not on it, bro?
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
He even
Slants are
going
very
good,
tough to cover,
man.
but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out.
One
He gets
stop.
inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Oh, wow.
Breaks into the open. The 30. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa State. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Bro,
And the defense has had
man.
absolutely no answer for him. Just he's
They
been
ain't
down
even
their
doing
throats
nothing
all game
special,
long,
some
a step
simple
ahead,
stuff,
understanding
bro.
What he's seeing and just destroying this defense.
Wasn't even doing it last
On the move
game.
from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll move the wide receiver. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden, they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's looking to pass. Under fire. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, what's dead, bro?
Back to pass. Under fire.
What's dead?
And the quarterback caught up to
Man, what's this?
12. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Reels it into the end zone.
Why is the TD looking like that?
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that.
Bro,
no
why is the screen looking like that?
Receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
Confused. You can't just let him do.
Wow. Man, EA, what are y'all doing? Y'all want me to lose?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
What
at the
this
17.
is?
Iowa State sending the offense back
Man,
out.
what the hell
They
is
cashed in
this,
on a
bro?
short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed.
Man, I don't know what the hell it is, bro.
The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And down on the play as the officials take a break.
We just need one stop now, y'all. One
The
stop.
bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
What? Oh,
Got it downfield.
wow.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the touchdown.
Oh,
And they grab the
bro.
advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football.
Man, I
And for
don't even
some,
know,
this
bro.
update
This shit
could fall
goofy.
under that category. Clemson had an
No
impressive
excuses, though. This shit
showing
goofy
there
as
in
hell.
Death
Got my
Valley,
eyes hurting.
winning this one by double digits, although it
Shit
felt like it could
crazy.
have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. All that
This shit's so
speculation
crazy.
all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like he had a good one there. Finds his man. It's
Yeah, they fucking me over right now, yo. I ain't gonna lie, fuck around, go for 2 on their ass.
Running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's crazy, man.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Actually crazy.
And they'll line up from the 30 line on first down. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Carr. The throw to the outside is complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down.
My defense looks stupid
QB,
right now.
Excellent location.
Know what the hell my defense doing? Fucking hurting me.
You cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick
Fucking
six.
defense
So
looking
nice
like
job by the
ass cheeks
quarterback
right
with his
now.
accuracy.
Ass cheeks.
Trying to
Who
tie the
holding
game.
him?
They pieced together a
Burn his
couple of
ass.
first downs, and here they
Niche
come
man.
again.
Keep it that shit. That's a fucking niche match.
Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield.
Walk on his ass. That's a
And
niche
he
match.
just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the
I gotta
fourth.
stop him.
Quick work
I
on
gotta
that
fucking
scoring
stop him,
drive,
y'all.
just
I don't know, man. Shit's so
They're
fucking
set to kick it
goofy.
off. You think this
I
crowd's
gotta
gonna get
stop
loud
him.
when their
What the
defense comes on the
fuck?
field?
Damn, I wasn't expecting me in no dog fight
And
with these
it'll be a
boys.
touchback. The ball will come out to the
I don't even know,
25-yard
man.
line.
I don't even
Iowa
know.
State has the ball back. The
I'm
Cyclones
so
ready to
confused
go
right
on
now,
offense.
y'all.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pulls it, fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're trying
Nah,
to
you
throw the
right.
wide
I
receiver
probably
screen
do
to
gotta
pick up
stay
that
out of
first
fucking
down, but
man.
the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Oh,
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your finger.
Looking deep down the
What
right
the
side.
hell?
And they wanted it all on third down. But
Oh, my
now
gosh.
dealing with fourth down.
Oh
The
my
Cyclones
gosh.
will line up to punt it away.
That is crazy. Man, get me out this game. Get me out this game. These boys tired.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of
Yeah,
daylight.
he's strapping.
Coverage team was down there to
Sheesh.
corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
Get him out the
The
game.
UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work.
You
They
see?
tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Looking downfield, it's Carr. They've got the screen set up. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You sure so
And at this
crazy,
point,
y'all.
the defense looks as
They
if they've
sure
been
so
in one of those
crazy.
dizzy bat races. They've got
Let
no
me see so.
idea where the
Let me
ball's
see who
coming
all in
from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is
That's just
a
it.
Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Caught in the backfield, it's Farmer. completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Off the play fake. He's got it.
He's like, too good, hey. I ain't even trust him. How the way looking right now, I ain't trust him. I ain't trust him, man.
Caught the D off guard on that play, throwing it to the fullback. I think this defense was expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a
Look how they got through there. Man, that would have been.
Release out of the backfield like that and catch
I would have been pissed off.
This fullback, he's got a lot of tools in his toolbox.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
But we need to stop right here now. We need a goddamn stop.
Good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
This shit crazy. One stop, man. I'm milking it. I'm gonna say old McDonald. When we get an interception, we get a stop. I'm thinking old McDonald because we milking it. On this farm, he had a cow. I'm milking it.
Inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be
We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. I ain't doing no close. We're gonna pinch that shit. And cover 6 on the ass. Cover 6 on the ass.
But this time, tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Smith takes the handoff. Makes a man miss. Turning it on. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every game. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down, and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
He one stop, y'all.
Now at a
He one stop.
foil, guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
Let me see something real fast. I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this right here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I ain't even picked that play, bro. Fuck it.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
You just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion now, setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back.
There he goes.
Who could stop?
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, I gotta push out them boys back, man.
To preserve every second they can to try
Shit,
to rally
boy, I
here
gotta
late.
play fucking 15 yards back, 10 yards, shit. Crazy, bro.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense.
I don't know if I need to unplug the HMI or what,
it's
bro.
Just part of being great off the football.
I don't even know.
Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong.
I don't even know.
The first one is always on me, Coach. You know, and the second
I don't even know.
You know, usually
Right there. Oh, no, no, no.
The give is to Smith. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
I knew it.
Touchdown, Iowa State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And great
I'm about to plug
job
this H on my,
executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Got it in the middle, it's Hoffman. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Jenkins. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Trying to run. It's Pettis. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
Well, they run it right up the middle to try to give their kicker a good angle, and here we go. This is all you can ask for if you're the kicker. An opportunity to go win the game. The ball's right in the middle of the field. You got to go do your job.
The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Knights back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UCF!
Yeah, get him out of here.
Here in the 4th.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is
I don't even
good,
trust
and
that.
now
Game
the
not
fourth
over yet.
down
How
by
this
a
game been
touchdown and
going?
an extra point.
Game not over yet.
76 yards on
I
the
gotta
drive
go
for the
work on my
touchdown.
defense, man.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind
Fucking
them.
power kick right here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Get this
He
shot.
was looking for some running room and not much to be
Yeah,
found as he
we
stopped at the 18.
boys just need to back all the way up. Just back all the way up. Just back all the way up. We ain't worried about none of that. They passing back all the way up.
To the air on first down. Trying to escape
Yeah,
and
you
get
can
it
do all
himself.
that if you want to. Pitch it
At the
back.
35, he's open. He turns
Get
this
me out of
into
this
a nice
game.
gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of
Get me
points.
out of
They
this
always
game.
talk about having the
Yeah,
chalk
let's
glass, and it seemed
warm
like
up the buses.
whoever
Get
was
them
on
back
offense
home, man.
had
We
the
at
last
home.
play.
I'm confused. How this game was going. I'm just so confused right now, y'all. Hey, good word, UCF. I don't know, man. My defense did not play like they played last week, but it's good. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it together. A win is a win. Ooh. I know y'all boys scouting. Just know it's gonna get fixed. It will get fixed. I repeat, it will get fixed, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Look,
That will
and the
put
screen go
wrap
back
on
to
things
normal,
from here.
y'all.
For
Lights
David
went out.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been
Lights went
watching
out in the
another
stadium.
presentation
I had 2
of
light
EA
bulbs
Sports
going
College
on.
Football.
We got the dub though. That was crazy. I'm out. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're on Twitch. Just follow. Hit whatever we do on Twitch. Just do that for me. I'm out, man. Good game.